Alright, we can get started right away. No need to have any preamble. Let's just do it. Alright. First thing I want to do is play out 8 concept knockout tour rallies in free roam. So let me first lay out the what we're doing for the first rally. Go DK Pass to Peak to Boost Cinema to Circuit to Rival's Birdout and ending at Airship Fortress. Second rally, we'll start New Hearts to Dry Bones Burnout to Wario Stadium, Choco Mountain to Crown City, and ending off on Whistletop Summit. I'm going to stay on there because the next rally starts at Whistletop Summit and goes through the canal or the river to Cuba Trooper Beach. Glad we could pass this. Bypass DK Space Beach. Then we need, it's the minimum of, it's 6. You need to do 6. Anyway, we go to Downtown Jungle to Salty Speedway. Go through this part into Warrior Shipyard. Just consider the checkpoint at Warrior Shipyard in between all the ships, because it would make no sense to go to the actual lake. Yeah. And ending it at Sky High Sunday. Speaking of DK Spaceport, I think the next one is DK Spaceport to Crown City to Mario Bros. Circuit. I believe. 1, 2, 3. Over to Shy Guy Bazaar to Mario Stadium and ending at Bowser's Castle, which seems like I feel like they should have done that. Anyway, that's 4. Next one is Great Question Block Ruins. Imagine, because it's not going to be shown, like you actually do like the glide in down the waterfall, the water spiral, and head into something to Speedway. Go to DK Pass, Dandelion Depths, Mario Circuit, and end the Toad's Factory. What's next? I think it's Cheap Falls to Moo Moo Meadows to Choco Mountain to Mario Bros. Circuit. And drive it and configure it in a way that goes through to a route that's never been used before. So you start at where you would start normally at the starting line to get to Desert Hills and then end in the default Shy Guy Bazaar. Alright. The second to last one is Starview Peak to Sky High Sunday to Wario Shipyard to Peach Beach, Faraway Oasis, and end at Dino Jungle. Next up, the last one, start at Warrior Stadium, the big jump, go to Toad's Factory, all the way over to Beach Stadium, where we'll be near Moo Moo Meadows, but we'll continue forward after that. Crossing the big old lake here into Koopa Troopa Beach, then to Faraway Oasis, and end at Salty Speedway. Alright, now that I did all that, we can start this proper. First rally, DK Pass to Airship Fortress. All right. More appropriate to start off like this. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, all that stuff. Go the direct route to Starview Peak. So it'll take about an hour-ish. Each rally will take about 8 to 10 minutes. Yeah, by the way, some of these routes are going to be custom due to how things work. And also, it was utilized in a way that the maximum number of times a track is used, accounting for like the official rallies, 4. The maximum is 4 for each track. Some of them only get used for a second time. Some of them get only used for a third time. Majority of them get used 4 times. Some of them were only used twice. Well, there was 3 of them that were used 3 times. So we do. Anyway, consider that the first checkpoint. So then we're going directly here. Going the direct route to Boo Cinema, as shown in Spiny Rally. Ignore the time of day. I can explain what time of day I feel like would be appropriate for each rally. Based off vibes. I can't control the time of day in this game. I'm not a hacker and no one can bother switch 2s. Yet. Keyword being yet. I just want there to be a custom knockout tour mode. Like, choose any 6 courses that can interconnect with each other and should create a custom rally. That'd be cool. It'd be really cool to do that. What was I saying? Wait, what was I going on? Yeah, maybe after the end of each rally, I can determine like what's like. Anyway, the checkpoint for Boo Cinema is at the starting line. We could go, you know, the official way over, but I think it would be cooler is if we, you know, did it here. Like, I'm taking some creative liberties from the person who created these custom rallies, these concept rallies. And we checkpoint there, and then we exit on the other side and head over to Mario Circuit, which starts at Mario Circuit 1, but then we deviate into Mario Circuit 2 for a bit, and go backwards, and then head directly to Dry Bones Burnout. It's kind of like a reverse of the Heart Rally did at Dry Bones Burnout to Mario Circuit. Except when we entered Mario Circuit 2, we went to Mario Circuit 3 to head to Meadows. I'm just following the routes nearly directly, nearly directly, because there's going to be some creative liberties to make it seamless, you know? I mean, that's how they had to do it for the official rallies. I mean, you go to Mario Bros. Circuit backwards from Desert Hills, and they get to Choco Mountain, you had to be, there were some creative liberties. So, we just go the route to Mario Circuit. For some reason, Goose Cinema's the only location to you can access Mario Circuit 1. Everything else is either Mario Circuit 2 or Mario Circuit 3, and even though Starview Peak and Deadline Depths are, east of Mario Circuit, it's only Boost Cinema that allows you to go to Mario Circuit 1. Because it's like the back end of Mario Circuit 1 for the other 2, and then let's just... So yeah, no. This is the real checkpoint, and then we go... Yeah. I don't know why it's possible to mess up that jump. I'm rubbing the vet in real life. I'm so glad this is an outfit because gave me an excuse to cosplay. I think from here you go. Checkpoint 5. And then just like in the heart relay, but this time in reverse, we go through the castle wall again. So far so good, so far so good. Castle wall so big. Then the swamp actually got me. It should be right here, the cannon to Airship Fortress. And final checkpoint, just a lap around Airship Fortress. Why is there a Yoshi Burger stand here? It's at the top of it. It's at the top of a tower. And that's clear. Oh, all right. Next up. Right. Not gonna take that long. All right, next rally. Ooh. like 3D World. All right. 3, 2, 1, and this is where it starts. Going down Acorn Heights because there's no justifiable way to like make this in the middle. It's either a beginning or an ending track. Well, what a cool way to start. Oh right. First rally. Definitely day to night, I think. I just feel like it just works with the vibe. Like daytime, it's all cheery, and then as it goes to night, oh, it's getting more ominous. Here, I think the night today, starting night at the Acorn Heights is pretty cool because it's at night the first, and then starting at day. I don't know, maybe day and night there too. We'll see. I think the turn's here. Remember correctly. I like the Day of the Dead vibes for Dry Bones Burnout. It's kind of cool. And instead of going at it directly, I'm going to do a custom turn here to go at the starting gate backwards. That way, we can flow better. Was I supposed to go? No, I think it's after this jump. Because here, we're going to the Fishbone Hot Springs. We're going to Wario Stadium. Oh, wait, I think... Oh, wait, no, the other way is the... This is the right way. The other way, I think, is the... And normally, you'd have to go around the long way for some reason to get to... Yeah, I don't know why they did that. We could have just, you know, did this. And this world's so in-depth. And into Wario Stadium. It's apparently built off an abandoned abandoned factory. Which I think is kind of cool. I have a feeling I should say Wario Kart. Missed opportunity. Anyway, doing a little bit of custom routing here just so we can go to the front entrance. So head straight into... Sorry, impulse. I already collected that medal, but yeah. Choco Mountain. So far, so good. Making good time. Yeah, sure. This will probably take an hour. Interesting fact, apparently the stadium for Choco Mountain is shaped like a monster truck. So we just go in the same way. Instead of heading to Moo Moo Meadows or Beach Stadium, we're in Crown City. So we go this way. This be more appropriate as a nighttime song. I think before we get a turn here, it lead to the similar routing from Peach to the same like underpass or tunnel, whatever you want to call it. There's a coin there. I don't want to get that. Doing something else. Ooh. I keep doing that. I keep, I was so far in, I forgot to turn on. So you heard none of that, not that it matters. The visuals are more important here. Music's irrelevant. Oops. So anyway, the person who made this, he said either you could do Crown City 1 or Crown City 3. Do this one because I feel like it makes more sense because this is the official, you know, intermission. Get to Top Summit. This is how it starts for some reason. Nonsense. Here's a fun fact. Apparently, the routing to this stops to Crown City. I saw a few weeks back when I did the whole, a few months back, the marathon thing called the Mario Kart World Tour. Apparently, it leads to the way. It's the same highway from Treasure Circle. It goes back. We're almost there. So weird going down the official routes of things. I say official because I consider all the Grand Prix intermissions to be the official routes. I mean, it goes in a way that, oh shit. I'm gonna restart that. Just pretend for a second I didn't fall. Ooh, what is that? Look at that. Yeah, the Grand Prix intermissions to be the official ones, and any other intermissions are just like bonuses. I mean, for Christ's sakes, going from Mario Stadium or Airship Fortress to Shy Guy Bazaar gives you a new route. And there's an extra Crown City route you can't access in either cup, I'd say. End over another rally. Just so you guys can know. this one should also be night today. This one I'm gonna do right now. 3, 2, 1. So this route will start off how you would do Result Up Summit to DK Spaceport, except once you reach the river, you just head straight. That bypasses DK Spaceport and heads straight into River Beach, which is necessary for the sake of keeping it 6 checkpoints. If we added in about years, follow the river. Backside. Over there is DK Spaceport. We're bypassing both of them. Heading straight to Cooper Beach. Like, we're literally in between both of these tracks via the ocean. I guess there's an ocean. No, there's an ocean here. Look at that, there's Crown Bridge. This one's the best. Funny because to get to downtown River Beach, you just take a slight turn from where you normally go to Faraway Oasis, and there you are. You diverge the path. Like, it's literally a difference of one turn, and the turn is literally right here. This split path determines where you go next. A second pair of lights to light up more. From Down Jungle, we basically go the route we would take to get to Salty. Except instead of actually going at the checkpoint, normally we'd have to go in reverse. Because we're getting straight into the ocean. It makes sense. approaching. I mean, it probably would have been better to use to from Dino Beach to get to Warrior Shipyard. Obviously, it would have been a quick shot, but that would have been, you know, repeating. A direct. We only did one, right? Well, yes. It was the only efficient. We just followed the straight shot. I'm trying to approach this. It's a weird route. That's fine. Like, how do you efficiently buy through the shipyard and not have to it's kind of a weird route, but it's fine. They probably do it this way. They didn't know how. That weird routing where we would be if we went to Peach Beach again. It wouldn't have made a big. It would have just been a difference of like. One track. The idea here is you're not the checkpoint will probably be somewhere around here-ish. Imagine those two. With those two, that's the checkpoint right here. There's no better way to do this. Yeah, custom map for from Warrior Shipyard to Sky High Sunday, you go slightly into the route to get to Starview Peak to get where you enter in from the spot. But I'm going in this way, going from the back to do like a lap and a half. I mean, this is custom anyway, so who cares? The idea here is you're not adhering to any of the rules. Sky High Sunday was originally intended to be in the world, but then they just added in it to our interlock as like a here's something to hold you over. Retroactively making it a right person. It holds water though. It's like, god damn, this track is so much better here than in Torrent Flux. restart DK Spaceport is not the actual starting line. Oh, well, that too is custom. In order to get there, I had to go the entire course, or I can just go. Okay. Give me a minute and go through this. It's the only time where I had to do extra work just to. I didn't do extra work just to set this up. I don't want to go full force direct. Instead, I'm gonna scale up near the rocket because I don't know if this is faster. There we go. Alright, so technically speaking, this would be our starting. So 3, 2, 1. And then we would glide across the way. I like to imagine Robo DK would be at the similar spot he was in the Cherry Rally. You know, like whatever we're looking at this point. We're going to Ground City. Take a right. That's it. I don't think there's any other way to incorporate DK Spaceport into a knockout game, so I think this is... Now we're going to Mario Bros. Circuit. The direct way, instead of the weird side road that's not utilized anywhere else. I like how the cliffs. day to night here makes sense because Crash's Castle. Ominous. That's it, right. So yeah, that's like, there's a custom route to get the Wario Stadium because the normal route would take you back out. Oop, wait. Not there. Not there. Here. I got so sidetracked. But here. I was so sidetracked. It wasn't funny. And now we're heading down the track. I'm over. Damn, the movement patterns. Groll. Necesito the abandoned factory. No, I never thought. But they do it. Yes, we went this way for another episode, but oh, put those spam. shit. That. If we're trying to be fancy. Again, this would look so much cooler at night. What was next? Great pressure migrants, Toad Patrick? There's no way to do this because the option. This way. Just pretend, yeah. I can't visualize it unless I actually see it. That would break it. Must. This one. Day to night, night to day, night to day, day to night. Five? There we go. Day to night, night to day, night to day, day to night. Day to night, night to day, night to day, day to night. Skip one. Skip. Day to night, night to stay or something. day to night, night to day, day to night for this one. Fifth one if we do day to night. Day to night, night today, night today. I'm confused. One day to night, one night and day, two night and day, two day and night. Rain is not raining today. Three day to night, 4 day to night, 3 So day to night, night to day, day to night. Okay. And then 3 in a row, day to night, day to night, night to day. Okay, look at myself. Day to night, night to day, night to day, day to night, day to night, day to night, night to day, night to day. Rally number 1, day to night. Rally number 2, night to day. Rally number 3, night to day. Rally number 4, day to night. Rally number 5, day to night. Rally number 6, day to night. Rally number 7, night to day. Rally number 8. The next one is Cheap Keep Falls, Shy Guy Bazaar. I think Shy Guy Bazaar should be at night, and then the other two should be at night. The last two. Why was this so confusing? I think my brain's. Instead of going at it normally, which would lead to getting into the entrance of Mario Circuit 3, we're going on the side path to get to the back entrance of Mario Circuit 1 because this is not going to allow we're not focusing on actual racing. But we are racing. Not at the actual race courses. So, yeah. This is an intermission. I still feel like you should have done. Look at this. At the end, they could have just, yeah, maybe. Boom. And we go through a majority of Circuit 2. Again, this is not Go Tour, so we're gonna take creative liberties. Speaking of creative liberties, we're not gonna go the direct intermission to so it's factory. We're gonna do a little bit of a side path thing. On the highway. This is not the actual intermission path. It is we're taking creative liberties. Oh, I got it. Okay. Well, then we go for the shiny, but A. On this path is to get to this ramp. Just a lap around smooth. guess day to night here is fine. Or I don't know, night to day, maybe the other ones. No, I think day to night first. Oh, I missed it. That was so late epic. Okay. Hip Hip Falls, Moo Meadows, Darker Mountain, Darker Circuit. Desert House. Yeah. I think this one should be good. Not sure. We can make the one I just did. Yeah, I'm not really thinking about the day to night cycles too much. The time scaling things. Just focusing on shoulders. We're basically going down the road to get deadline deaths every day. 11 4. Also, I'm sure they could do something about these weird twisty roads and make it more bearable, whatever you. I'm not sure what we could do. We could probably make the path straighter. Do a long, like, glider section. Make this more bearable. Did it. Then, like, whoops. Did it for more. There. Turn left. Here. We take a unique route to get to Chocolate Mountain instead of a uniform route. Okay, not go towards. Turn. Yeah, they need to expand the concept. They need to do more with this. This takes down the back road, Chocolate Mountain. I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference, but this way's cooler because then we get to do, you know, the final bend. Maybe climb up the mountain. This is the so we're out from Chocolate Mountain to Mario Bros. Circuit. It's going to be pretty unique because instead of going at it backwards, we needed to formulate a way to like get it at forwards. So we're basically going to go in, do unique turns basically because we need to get to Desert Hills. Mario Bros. Circuit. We can't do that backwards. It would be impossible. And this is supposed to make it as seamless seamless as possible. We're in the back. Led to, you know, in the cloud. Same bridge, too. So this leads like to the kind of like back entrance to Mario Bros. Circuit. It's not the way you would normally go, I think. I don't think it is. Except, you're not going that way, you gotta go this way, so that way you can orient yourself facing the gate, and also, this is a route that is completely unused. Completely. So I might as well use it for something. The trick is orientation. That way, facing the right direction to get the desert kills. That's kind of the point. We could have probably found a way, you know, incorporate dandelion gaps to get some new meadows and then, yeah. But, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I mean, that would have been, like, the third rally that goes cheeky falls to dandelion gaps. It's just like, no. You're basically repeating another rally backwards. Not doing that. Gotta make it unique. Just the normal check. There is so hot fittings we're approaching a new. It is. totally split paths would work. Doesn't matter. They both converge. But at the convergence here. So I'm not gonna go down the main path. I'm gonna go down a side path. Probably add more out of convenience. That way, converging back into down the bad. Oh shit. Well, gotta start that over. Shit. Oh. Stupid. Take one. Immediate turn here. And the wire sugar. Shit. Well, be another path. It's just... I don't want to fucking do all that again. I don't want to fucking do all that again. From there into the path. And then it'll be reverse. Now what? that feeling? It's like simple. Differences here. Right side, left. You could have definitely moved too. Well, so instead of here, instead of going into the starting gate checkpoint, consider this part of the checkpoint, right? And then we'll just circle back. Now, big fancy thing, it would probably, the true start would be probably about here. 3, 2, 1, boom. This is the last one. I'll do... I always want to show you this, and I have something else I want to show you. It's a lot more elaborate. I'll probably take it. point rally here to play this castle, except here, not track. I mean, could do all that again. Check. I don't know. I mean, does it feel necessary this time? Like I said, basically going down the same path we did for Moo Moo Meadows, except instead of going to Moo Moo, we take a right. Actually, we're not. Actually, we're gonna. Straight. Star Pond? I think it is. Access that area? I think you can. ADHD brings us. Directly to the beach and the ocean. Going to the bridge, in the middle of the bridge actually. Cross goes. Drawbridge. You see that? This thing's big. Isn't there an option to accidentally load it on your own? Like, seriously, the option's right there. It should be. It's actually a separate map. Like, Rainbow Road is textured, that's why it fades to white. It's just, because it's literally a separate map and it would break immersion trying to fit it in there. And also they're trying to make it a special thing, like you can't, it's too special. Anyway, instead of a checkpoint, like right here. That's fine. Like, that's custom. That is actually that. It's just... Okay, so it's the Grand Prix. Don't ask me why, it just does. Here we're gonna do half a far away oasis, but we're gonna take a sharp right to access the path to get to some type of yeah, it's just the nature of this. We're gonna make this continuous. Right here. Can I add something? There probably. Just so we can like connect back here. Following the route directly. Explore anywhere I want. But, once I did all this multiple times, it kind of feels confused. Where? End. Last. That's the last one. I'm not the one someone else. Showing you. Oh, good Lord, I'm so tired. Your sub's cool. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Now then, I think I want to do something similar, but not quite. Remember did the world tour thing where play the race, intermission, so on and so forth, going around. add you. Add me for what? And where? There. I want to do something similar, but is a knockout. It's kind of like a knockout tour thing, like a marathon knockout tour instead of a marathon like world tour where you do the races. So you still start a Mario Bros. Circuit, but you go around in a way it's continuous, and of course, it'll be where you ended off at Rainbow Road. Let me do online. Not today. Not today. No. I have other people. There. I was trying to find a way to deal with these three at the beginning. I just couldn't think of a way that this felt continuous. So what we're doing is to get to here and then do the castle wall because Bowser's Castle's that way. These 3 tracks we're gonna bypass because obviously I want to make it continuous. Now I could go here to here, but I think I'll save that for later. So we'll go directly here to here, and here, 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 here. And sense we'll have to go here, here, and then similar vein. Except since we'll be crossing the bridge, we'll do it and do it a different way. You won't have to go through the track. And I want to avoid this, but it seems kind of futile. Just no. I don't know, for the sake of making it work. Struggle. Those were problematic tracks. Anyway, 3, 2, 1. So it goes Mario Bros. Circuit to Desert Hills. Shy Guy Bazaar. If we go to Airship Fortress, then we cross the castle walls. Pretend. Let's take a regular pretend. We're gonna see Bowser's Castle. We're not. We're gonna go near it. That's as close as we're gonna get. Similar vein to Acorn Heights. Might as well go through the intermission and drive those run out to Boost Cinema for the sake of doing it this way can make it 30. But only because there's 4 laps. It's 4 sections for Rainbow Road. 1, now we're at 2. Math right. I'm doing 32 because I want to be divisible with 6. And 36. Obviously, I want to count all 4 sections of Rainbow Road. This is not a true knockout tour, it's a marathon. So no one gets eliminated. reason why I'm doing it this way and I'm going to go the other way. It just leads to too many problems in my opinion. I just can't find a way to... It's supposed to be like smooth. From one course to another, I'm back to back, no stopping. This will probably take a few minutes. Yeah, the only reason why I want to go to the castle wall is because, you know, it's creepy. Just I don't. Let's see. Guess I could have gone the other way. Wouldn't have really made a difference. I don't know, my mind's... Either way, yeah, we'll do this way now. And this is a way to incorporate acorn heights without actually ignoring it. We are bypassing the same goal, so it counts. Again, I'm going to make this work as like a team use. See? Acorn Heights. Ooh. I would have made that. No. Fuck. Well, I gotta start over then. Because I was being stupid. I wasn't paying attention. I make stupid mistakes in it a lot. I was just trying to show off that I think they were similar. Consider them starting gates. Why not? Six. Same checkpoint. we just did. Ooh, overshot that. One, two, 5, 6, 7, Similar vein here. 69. Checkpoint somewhere in the middle of it. No. No use. Continues. Somewhere. all 4 sections of Rainbow Road into the equation? Why not? Consider the checkpoint for DK Skateboard the same as in the knockout before. That's over there. Oh. It is. instead of going that direction. Jesus. Take the long ass crown bridge. I don't know if I can make this thing work. I mean, sure something. I mean, the bridge probably has some. Very Jesus. Consider the same checkpoint or knock up toward this one. Because yeah, I want it to be counted, but we're not directly going to the port because no rear routes. We could. There's routes right here. I'm doing it in a way that feels right. This is vile. Anybody else? Up right now. There we go. I'm following similar routing. Send it already. It's for the flow. I think this route's more efficient, so we're doing it this way. Consider the checkpoint like at this bridge, underneath the little shrine thing to here. So we're still into the normal route into inline depths. Good. Fit. They may not do this because it's gonna be very boring. see the logistics. It can be done. The thing is, it can be done. Should it? Used to see it as necessary. Goes back. Yes. But the idea is to hit all the strikes. So. In the head. That's what it is. Do the same thing for this is more custom thing. This is not a situation where we're playing through tracks. We're just going from course to course in an elaborate system of why I'm showing this. I think this way is more efficient. One. That. Just you're the same checkpoint. Not 2.5 hours straight. But I meant from noon start. Rainbow Road's so separate, it must. The last 5, the first one would be Peach Stadium and then everything else. Enjoy. I obviously wouldn't be able to basically do full obviously skip Mario Circuit. I don't know, all these seem valuable. And whatever, at the very least, yeah, I think under 2.5 hours actually. Imagine we're going in the other direction. ending for a half hour. I want to discuss the DLC potential. Let's see. Mario Kart Take off my glasses so I can see this. All right. Let's go by. Let's go by. Yeah, let's go by game. First, actually, we should. I should show what tracks are currently available. Virtual courses that are already there. We've got DS Desert Hills, DS Shy Gap Bazaar, 64 Water Stadium, and DS Street Trip Fortress, DS DK Pass, Sky High Sunday, and World 2005, 3DS, Wario Shipyard, SNES Koopa Beach, PCM Peach Beach and Jungle Jungle, Wii Moo Meadows, N64 Chocolate Mountain, Wii 3, and SNES Mario Circuit for a total of 14. I'm thinking to make it a little bit more even. Let's count. We did 3 DS tracks, 2 3DS tracks, 2 Wii tracks, 2 N64 tracks, 2 GameCube tracks, 2 SNES tracks, and technically speaking, 1 Mario Kart 8 track, which is Wii U, Switch, whatever. This is a weird asterisk. This is a weird asterisk. No GBA tracks. No base 8 tracks. And no other tour track. So, let us go game by game. All right. Alright, Mario Circuit 1, 2, and 3 are incorporated as one track. I don't think they're going to do anything for Mario Circuit 4. Koopa Beach 2 is the representation here. Or is it here? And then they use Koopa Beach 1 as a tribute track. Alright. Immediately out the gate. Choco Island 1 and 2 are in the game as tribute tracks. You guys, so I 1, 2, and 3 is Boardwalk for Boost Cinema. Vanilla Lake 2 is a tribute track. And I don't think they're going to do anything for Vanilla Lake 1. And not that Vanilla Lake 1's that interesting to begin with. I don't think they're going to do anything of the 2D Bowser Castles because they kind of meh. And I don't think they'll probably only add 1. I only want them to add 1, remember. So that leaves Donut Plains left. And I think they're going to do a similar thing with the they did with Mario Circuit, just combine the 3 variants together. And also similarly, depending on which track you go into, you only play 1, 2, or 3. That seems fair. Alright, Mario Kart 64. I think it's safe to say none of the circuits in this game because we already got Wario Stadium. Moo Moo Farm's too similar to Moo Moo Meadows. I don't think we need that. I actually feel like that should have been in the game instead of Moo Moo Meadows. Whatever. And N64 Koopa Beach, similar situation. I feel like this should have been instead of Ed Koopa Beach, but then we would have had 4. Calamar Desert. We already have a desert track with train with dust. Top Summit also. This is in Sports Pass. This isn't already an 8, and also I have a better idea for a mushroom themed city based traffic track. Frappe Snowland or Sherbetland. I think Frappe Snowland is cooler because it has a ice sculpture of Mario. I think we use this instead. Chocomo's already in the game. With that. Bowser's Castle. This version of Bowser's Castle, I don't really like. I think they might do a retro Bowser's Castle. I'm not sure about a retro Rainbow Board. This, however, I don't want to be added at all. No, I don't like this one. Kind of meh. I think there are better choices. DK's Jungle Parkway was supposed to be in the game, but they scrapped it and then they turned it into the Faraway Oasis. And also, sorry, D2 DK tracks. Yoshi Valley already an 8. I don't think we need to do it again. Benchy Boardwalk. I don't think. It's boring. I'll say that. It's boring. No Super Circuit tracks. That's fantastic. Okay. I think Peach Circuit's too similar to Beach Stadium. We don't need it. Shy Guy Beach. I don't know. Would be cool to have a similar beach vibe. I don't know. Maybe too similar to Koopa Beach. Riverside Park's already an 8. Again, I don't think we're gonna have any of these 2D Bowser Castles. We don't need another Mario Circuit. Boo Lake and Broken Pier, too similar. The boardwalk thing, I don't think we need another set of these. Cheeseland's already 8. This Luigi Circuit, I don't know, maybe would be cool. I could probably, maybe. I feel like there are better Luigi circuits though, so that's a maybe. Skygarden, the booster process. Cheap Island, similar story to Sugar Beach, and the same thing. It's like a beach course, similar. Sunset Wells, Booster Pass, Booster Pass, 8's initial DLC. Yoshi Desert, I feel like they should. Well, they should have done this instead of Desert Hills. Lakeside Park. Sure, I don't see why not. And this has to happen. I don't care if they don't want to do another retro game. It has to happen. So I'd say 3 potential. And 3 potential tracks, I guess. 3 potential tracks. So far, SNES Don't Plains, S64, Happy Snowland. Was that the only one? I guess that was the only one I liked. GBA. Could probably do Shy Beach. But definitely, and maybe Luigi Circuit, Cheap Island, Yoshi Desert, Lakeside Park, and I think Yoshi Desert, Lakeside Park, and Rainbow Road are good choices. Because we need 10 more. Okay, Double Dash. Courses. Alright. Peach's already taken care of. Do that again. Downtown Juggle's also taken care of. And probably Daisy Cruiser and DK Mountain will be added, but they're already in the Whisper Path anyway. Luigi Circuit, kind of basic, but that wouldn't be so bad. You can do Luigi Circuit, why not? This is a maybe. Baby Park, Desert, 8. Mushroom Bridge. I feel like it could work. Sure, we already have a big bridge, but this would probably be a separate island. But I feel like this could work only if you combine this with Mushroom City as two variants of the same track. Why not? Booster Course Pass, Ace 8, ADLC, Wario Coliseum would be cool, but I'm feeling they wouldn't go for it. Simply because it's too similar to Wario Stadium, and also it's kind of big. This Bowser Castle is a maybe. If we're gonna do any retro Bowser Castle, I feel like either this or Wii. Yeah. No Escape all the Rainbow Roads. If they're gonna do the Rainbow Road, I want it to be GBA specifically, so that way we keep the trend going. They broke in too many conventions. Figure 8 Circuit, no, obvious reasons. Yoshi Falls, yeah, kind of meh. Cheap Babe 38. Luigi's Mansion, let it happen. To you. Defino Square, not sure how they'll make that work. Tiny Drag. Resource Pass. Already in the game. Don't think we can make it work. No. Already in the game. Already in A, we don't need it in the 1. Peach Gardens, Booster Course Pass. I mean, this wouldn't be too bad. Not my priority, but any of the 3D Bowser's Castle, I guess we'll do. But let's do only one member run. Okay, Minecraft Wii. This is a potential, not the actually happen. And of course, this Luigi Circuit is a lot more interesting, so definitely it probably would be that over anything else. Already in the game, Booster's Pass, the game. Again, the Mario Circuits, Booster's Pass, DLC, Booster's Pass, base 8. Damn. A lot of things are represented in the Booster's Pass. Like, this is holy shit, decent. A lot. That's a lot. Yeah, we don't need to do this one either because it's already. Dry Ruins, put that in. Yeah. I'd say yeah. This, and yeah, still on the fence with the Bowser Castle. Any Bowser Castle would be good, I guess. So yeah, it's a 7. I don't know if they're gonna do anything for 8. Maybe get a couple for 8, but the anti-gravity kind of makes things meh. So anything that doesn't really utilize anti-gravity. Right. Toad Circuit, Circuit's Pass. I don't want anyway. Daisy Hills, maybe. So make it happen. Cheap Lagoon, I can't see happening because underwater is a very big gimmick. The game already. I don't want the Hoo-Hoo Island tracks in. Again, Booster Course Pass, base 8, already in the game. DLC, base 8, Booster Course Pass, Can't wait for a fair bit of. I think Daisy Circuit's a good option, and then that just leaves us with 3DS Bowser Castle. Again, any of them I think could work. Let's check base 8 because the DLC. Okay, this one's a bit trickier because of anti-gravity. So, probably not. This one might have potential if you just rework it a little bit. Probably. Anti-gravity's kind of not really utilized. Again, no Mario Circuits. This could definitely happen. No. Yes. No. Probably, but it might make interfere with Airship Fortress. Probably. This one, probably not. I don't see any for Now, the original. I would contend a luck, but most of those are tour tracks. And there's one in the game. I say maybe add 3 base 8 tracks, not the boost core pass stuff or DLC stuff. Shoot, where's the courses? Okay, tour originals that aren't city tracks. Most of these are in the booster cores pass though. I don't see Merry Mountain because it's too Christmassy. Ninja Hideaway maybe. We could probably make that work. Sky Sundays already in there. Piranha Plant Cove has variants. I don't know, and also underwater. I don't think we need Yoshi's Island. Piranha Plant Pipeline needs to happen because it was the only one that wasn't in the Boost Course Pass. Media preservation, and this one is Tiny Track. I say Ninja Hideaway and Piranha Plant Pipeline. This has to happen. Media preservation, guys. So yeah, I think how many tracks? Probably 16. So we're probably gonna need an even mix of we're gonna need an even mix. So since there weren't any in 8, get a little tour tracks. That's what, 9 games. So let's see. Donut Plains, Frappe Snowland. I don't see too many favorites. Castle. Probably Lakeside Park and Rainbow Road for the GBA. What else? Mushroom Bridge / Mushroom City. We're combining it. Technically it's 2, but we're combining them. And then what else did I want to add? Is that it? Kind of want to. Maybe Bowser's Castle. It's either this or Wii's Bowser's Castle. I'm gonna count it as about a classic Bowser's Castle with either GameCube or Wii. DS. He already has 3, so maybe we only get 1 or 2 more. Luigi's Mansion for 1, 100%. Everything else, don't see as necessary though. So I guess just that. We Dry Ruins, and we already counted that. So this thumb right here is it's either going to be GameCube Bowser's Castle or Wii Bowser's Castle. It's a coin flip. 3DS, I'd say Daisy Hills. What else? Shoot. Was there anything else that wasn't? Guess it was just that. You already got good ones. And a lot of those are kind of meh. Wii U. Oh, shoot. If we're going to need 16, we're going to need a lot more. Shoot. Let me go back, actually. Just before we count it up. Ninja Hideaway, Pipeline, that would make it 11. That means 5 Wii U. I should go back. Maybe Yoshi's Falls. Yoshi Desert. Let's order it by game again. SNES is Donut Plains, so that's 1. And 64, let's do Frappe Snowland. I don't think any other track would be good. That's 2. GBA, let's give it 3. Yoshi Desert, Lakeside Park, and Rainbow Road. Yeah. GameCube, let's see. I'm trying to see, Mushroom Bridge / Mushroom City is 1. It's 1. Technically it'd be 2, but it's 1. But there'd be variants. It counts only 1. I guess it would be 2 though. So I guess it'd be 2. And then shoot. Maybe we give him the Bowser Castle. Because there's not much else we can choose from. Yeah. 2, technically 2, but technically 3, but we're combining 2 of them. So, yeah. DS again. So 8. We're at 7 technically, but also can be 8. 7 or 8. Yoshi Falls and Luigi's Mansion. I don't see the need for any other one. I think that we could get Delfino Square, but I don't know how that would fit that without changing that because the identity is core with we. Let's see. No, I think we need at least another circuit. So Luigi's Circuit and Dry Ruins. So where we're at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, technically 7, 8, technically 9, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, that's actually pretty good. I think we only need 1 because we already have 3. I don't really like most of these options anyway. What was I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, technically 7. 7, technically 8. So let's say we'll say 6, 7 for now. 6 with actually 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 with Daisy Hills. That means we only need 4 more. Maybe 3 more. No, we'll do 4 more. That would make the E and then even though, right? So we would need another double track, right? What could we combine though? $16 retros and 14 originals to balance it out to make it. I don't know. 8. I think we're gonna choose to. I think we'll do Thwomp Ruins and Toad Harbor. That's gonna be a good 8. And of course, Ninja Hideaway and well, I guess it depends on what counts as 16. Because we're trying to get the 16 retros, and I'm not sure. It's kind of iffy, you know, because, like, in the base game, 2 nitro retros were used twice. They had 2 variants used. So we need another track that uses 2 variants. Then we'll have to use the Woohoo Island tracks, right? Yeah, we'll have to. All right, let me revise my list. Donut Plains. Combine all 3 variants together to make, 1 track. Fright by Snowland. What else what did they do for? Oh, Yoshi Desert, Lakeside Park, and Rainbow Road. Potentially. Mushroom Bridge and Mushroom City will be combined into 1 track, so 7. And then GC and Bowser Castle for 8. DS, since we already have Yoshi Desert, I think just Luigi's Mansion. So 9. Luigi's. Well, we can't have a Luigi track, but Luigi's Circuit should be good too. Get up to me. So Luigi's Circuit, Wii, and Dry Ruins. Hang on, I lost my count. Yoshi Desert, Lakeside Park, Temple Road. 5. Mushroom Bridge and Mushroom City combined into 1, but that's still 6, 7. Bowser Castle 8. DS, Luigi Mansion 9. Luigi Circuit 10, 11. Right. Daisy Hills 12, and then the Woohoo Island tracks combined into 1 and 13, 14. Wait, shit. I even scrapped 1. Hang on. Donut Plains, Frappe Snowland, Yoshi Desert, Lakeside Park, Rainbow Road. 5. Mushroom Bridge and Mushroom City combined into 1, but there's technically 2 tracks, so 6 and 7. Bowser Castle 8. Luigi's Mansion 9. Luigi's Circuit, Dry Ruins 10, 11. Daisy Hills 12. 14, Woohoo Island. I want to get at least 1 for each game. Yoshi Desert's cool. Lakeside Park's cool. Guess we don't need 2 Luigi tracks, so let's just how about we just do Dry Runs? Skip Luigi Circuit, so that way now it's 13, and then we could do 2 from 8. Still Dawn's Ruins and Toad Harbor, and then Piranha Plant Pipeline from Tour, because we still need it. It's that lost Tour track we need. Do we need 3 GBA tracks? Yes. I think we do. Let's go under the idea that we don't exceed 3. DS already has 3. So, Donut Plains would make 3 for 3 for SNES, and then we still need Retro Bowser Castle though. Frappe Snowland. Okay, 4. We'll say 4 for some games. Because we need a Retro Bowser Castle somehow. Frappe Snowland, and then since there's no GBA tracks, Yoshi Desert, Lakeside Park, and Rainbow Road. And then no more than 4. We combine the 2 as 1. So 6, 7. Mushroom Bridge, Mushroom City. DS, Luigi's Magic, because I really want to keep that in. So 8. Wii has 2, so we're at half the list. We don't need a Luigi Circuit, so it gets Dry Ruins and Bowser's Castle, because I at least want a Retro Bowser Castle. And 3DS Bowser Castle, meh, and we use meh too. 3DS, I guess we just do Woohoo Island then. No Daisy Hills. Because that would be 5. I lost my count. Okay, so what was it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. the Woohoo Island tracks. Sure. But wait. We're at 12 now. Was my count off from the beginning? Trying to get to 16. I don't need 2 tour tracks. Because most of them are. I think Sky High being the exception, I think because it was a development thing. I'm thinking still. Was it? Donut Plains, Frappe Snowland, Lakeside, Yoshi Desert, Lakeside Park, Rainbow Road. I want that to be the retro Rainbow Road if they're gonna do one. Mushroom City, Mushroom Bridge. No, exceed 4. I don't think any other GBA track could work. Luigi's Mansion. This is 3. Dry Dry Ruins, Bowser's Castle. The Woohoo Island tracks. Yeah, because it's the only 2 that are like kind of can be variants. So we're trying to do the variant thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then prototype pipeline would be 15. I guess we can do Luigi's Circuit Wii. Or Double Dashes. Those would be 5. But I'll make exceptions. See, what other N64 tracks could have worked? None of them actually. Yeah. That goes without saying. Let's check GPA again. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Goody. Yeah. Donut Plains, Frappe Snowland, Yoshi Desert, Lakeside Park, Rainbow Road. Mushroom Bridge and Mushroom City. 7. Shit, we'll be going over 5 for some of them. Screw it. Luigi's Mansion and Yoshi Falls. Dry Dry Ruin. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah. So I think that would work. But that probably won't happen. Anyway, that should be all. I'll see you guys next week. Next week's my birthday and I'm on stream. Right. See ya.